Feeling like your drama meter isn't quite full? Well, let us help you with that. We are about to dive into the top 10 Real Housewives reunion meltdowns that will satisfy all your drama cravings. From the shocking revelations to epic clapbacks, these moments will remind you why you tune in after the season ends to watch these women on Andy's couches, and why you just can't stop watching these fabulous train wrecks. If you are new to the Real Housewives world, let me briefly explain. These reunions are like the Super Bowl of reality TV drama. Here is our cast of glamorous women who have spent months fighting, gossiping, and throwing shade at each other. Now here they are all sitting on together on one couch, ready to hash it out. Get ready for some serious drama. There is hair pulling and props and even a super amazing celebrity host. These reunions have it all. Tears, tantrums, and enough tea to fill an ocean. So sit back, relax, and let's relive the craziest Real Housewives reunion moments that will have you screaming at your screen. You think you have seen it all these reunions? Think again. Ever wonder what happens when a housewife decides to accessorize with more than just designer jewelry? Let's just say, when these ladies pull out their secret weapons, chaos ensues, and not always in their favor. Take Sheree Whitfield, for example. This queen of shade decided to spice things up by bringing a mini newspaper called She News to roast Candy Burruss's restaurants. Picture it. Sheree whips out this tiny paper, and suddenly, it's like she is hosting her own gossip column right there on the reunion couch. The other housewives' reactions? Priceless. Some were laughing, some were shocked, but everyone was living for this next level petness. But wait, there is more. Remember Monique Samuels from Potomac? She took the prop game to a whole new stratosphere with her infamous binder of receipts. This wasn't just any old folder. It was a tome of tea, an encyclopedia of exposes. Monique came ready to read everyone for filth, and boy, did she deliver. Her binder became such a cultural moment in the franchise that fans are still talking about it today. It's like the Housewives' equivalent of bringing a nuclear weapon to a knife fight. Now, let's talk about Kim Zolciak and her, musical stylings. At the Season 2 Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion, Kim decided to grace us all with a live performance of Tardy for the Party. And by grace, I mean, she unleashed a vocal assault that left everyone's ears ringing. But the real star of this moment? Sheree Whitfield, once again proving why she's the queen of shade. After Kim's performance, Sheree hit her with the most backhanded compliment ever. I like the beat. Ouch. Talk about a verbal paper cut. These props aren't just for show. They can make or break a housewife's reputation faster than you can say, "Who gon' check me, boo?" Sheree's newspaper showed she came prepared to play dirty. Monique's binder proved she had the receipts to back up her claims. And Kim's performance? Well, let's just say, it didn't do her any favors in the music career department. But here is the thing about bringing props to a reunion. It's a high-risk, high-reward game. When it works, it's legendary. When it doesn't, it is still legendary. Just for all the wrong reasons. Either way, we are here for it. Because let's be real, nothing says I'm here to settle scores quite like lugging a full-size binder onto a reunion set. These prop moments have become such a big part of Housewives culture that fans now expect them. It's like reunion prop bingo. Will someone bring a damning text message printout, a lie detector test results, a voodoo doll of their nemesis? The possibilities are endless, and that's what makes these reunions so addictive. We talk about it time and time again in our videos, but we know that these women are not just characters on a TV show, but they do have real lives. They are more than the moments they give us each season. But that being said, we want to hear from you, so we can do a deep dive on your favorite reunion moments. Don't forget to post your favorites in the comments and be sure to subscribe, like, and turn on your post notifications. It's interactions with our viewers that keep us going and keep us producing content. So please keep coming back and letting us know what you think. So anyway, like I was saying, props are fun, but words, they're the real weapons. Ever wonder how a simple phrase can cut deeper than any designer handbag? Our housewives have turned sass into a true art form, and boy are they quick-witted about it too. When it comes to Real Housewives reunions, the clapbacks are where the real drama unfolds. These ladies don't just throw shade, they hurl it like it's their job. And honestly, it kind of is. So let's take a look at some of the most brutal assaults in Housewives history. First up, the queen of quotable moments on the reunion couch, Ms. Neem Leaks. Remember when she hit Kenya Moore with that so nasty and so rude line? It wasn't just what she said, it was how she said it. The tone, the repetition, the face. It all served to create a moment that fans are still memeing to this day. It's like Nane took a simple phrase and turned it into a verbal grenade. but keeping it with our ladies from the ATL, Miss Phaedra Parks, for her part, is a Southern belle with a tongue sharper than a Georgia peach. When she came for Kenya Moore's sperm bank journey, it wasn't just a read, it was a whole library. Phaedra's quick wit and ability to craft a stinging comeback on the spot left everyone stunned. In the courtroom of reunions, Phaedra was the judge, jury, and executioner that year. So, where did that all begin? Season 1 of Real Housewives of Atlanta gave us one of the most iconic lines in Housewives history. Nene Leakes, in all her early season's glory, hit us with the now legendary "close your legs to married men." It wasn't just a clapback, it was a declaration of war. This moment set the tone for years of quotable reunion drama to come. It's like Nene looked into the future and said, "You want drama? I will give you drama." But sometimes, the best clapbacks are the ones you least expect. Ms. Robin Dixon from the Real Housewives of Potomac, in the middle of a heated argument, dropped this gem. "I am so glad Juwan Dixon isn't here right now." It was so out of left field that it caught everyone off guard. Even Andy Cohen couldn't keep it together. It's proof that sometimes the most effective comeback is the one that makes everyone stop and go, "Wait, what?" These moments give us everything we are looking for and keep us coming back. They are what we talk about with our friends, what we quote in our group chats, and what keeps us coming back season after season. It's not just about the drama, it's about the wit, the timing, and the sheer audacity of these women to say what we are all thinking. They are perfect moments. But here is the thing about these clapbacks. They are not just random insults. The best ones come from a place of real emotion, real conflict. These women have spent months filming together, building friendships and rivalries. By the time they get to the reunion, all that tension is ready to explode. And when it does, magic happens. Sometimes that tension explodes in more than just words. What happens when a housewife crosses the line from verbal jabs to physical blows? And why did it take Andy Cohen yelling "shut up" to finally silence a heated argument? Well, let's dive into these real reality TV moments, shall we? First up, the hair pull heard round the world. Remember when Portia Williams decided Kenya Moore's locks were the perfect handles for an impromptu dance lesson? Yeah, that happened. During the Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 6 reunion, Portia got so fed up with Kenya's antics that she dragged Kenya across the floor by her hair. It was unbelievable. Nothing like that has happened before, and nothing like that has happened since. The aftermath? Portia got kicked out faster than you can say "Gone with the Wind" fabulous, and reunion security got a major overhaul. I guess they realized these ladies needed more than just emotional support. Even our favorite executive producer, Andy Cohen, isn't safe from the wrath of a housewife scorned. During the Jersey Season 2 reunion, Teresa Giudice got so heated during an argument with Danielle Staub that she actually shoved Andy. Poor guy probably thought his job was just to ask questions and look pretty. Nope, he got a front row seat to the Teresa Express. It's like watching your mom fight the principal at a PTA meeting. Uncomfortable, but you can't look away. Speaking of Andy, even he has his limits. During a Jersey Season 12 reunion, Teresa and Margaret were going at it like two seagulls fighting over a French fry, just yapping and poking and prodding and not paying attention to anything else around them. Andy, usually the picture of composure, finally lost it and yelled "shut up" at both of them. It was like watching your cool uncle finally snap at Thanksgiving dinner. The shock on everyone's faces was priceless. It was an amazing moment to be sure. These physical altercations and host interventions show just how intense these reunions can get. It's not just about trading insults anymore. These ladies are ready to throw down. And honestly, it's great to watch. It's like a social experiment gone wrong, but in the best possible way. So when Portia lashed out at Kenya, she later admitted, "I have been through so much. I can't believe I did that. I have embarrassed myself." It's a reminder that beneath all the glitz and glamour, these are real people dealing with real feelings. Sometimes those feelings just happen to explode on national television. These moments have become legendary in the Housewives universe. Fans dissect them, meme them, and quote them for years to come. They are the moments that keep us coming back, season after season, reunion after reunion. Because let's face it, where else are you going to see grown women in designer dresses having a full-on brawl while Andy Cohen tries to maintain order? It's like watching a train wreck in slow motion, but an oh so fashionable one. You know you shouldn't stare, but you just can't look away. And honestly, that's why we watch the reunion. They are unpredictable, they are messy, and they are absolutely addictive. And we've seen some wild moments of these reunions, haven't we? From Sherry's tiny newspaper to Monique's binder of receipts, these ladies know how to bring the drama. And let's not forget the iconic one-liners that have become part of our everyday vocabulary. Close your legs to married men, anyone? But here is the thing. These reunions are like potato chips. You can't watch just one. Before you know it, you are binging entire seasons just to understand why Teresa flicked that table or why Nane's wig looked like it was trying to escape. It's a slippery slope, folks. So what's your favorite reunion moment? Maybe it's one we covered, or maybe it's a hidden gem we missed. Either way, these reunions have given us some of the most unforgettable moments in reality TV history. And let's be honest, we wouldn't have it any other way. So please let us know what you think. Share them in the comments, and we will do a deep dive on the best ones. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications, and we will keep the great content headed your way.